Hi, I'm Monio and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna recommend you guys some of the albums that I really like, and these albums can help you expand your music taste. So let's get in the video. So the first album that I have for you guys is called Hotel Leru. It is an album by Taiwanese-American singer-songwriter Joanna Wang, which was released in 2024. This is an art pop, progressive pop album with elements of jazz, folk, rock, etc. This album has this weird, eerie feel to it, but also it is conceptual. It feels like multiple stories meshed together in one. It is definitely a journey. Like, if you haven't checked this album out, you should definitely check it out. It feels like going on a journey. So the next album that I have for you guys is called Dragon New Warm Mountain, I Believe in You. This is an album by an American band and one of my favorite bands, Big Thief, which was released on February 11, 2022. This album is an indie folk rock album, and if I have to talk about how this album feels, then this album feels like a trip deep into the woods. Feeling the breeze on your skin, the sunlight creeping through the trees, just green everywhere, or finding a lake in the middle of the woods, dipping your feet in it, or just wood spirals. This album feels like connecting with nature and stuff like that. It is a really good album. You should definitely check that out. Like, you wouldn't regret it. So yeah, if I have to associate a color with this album, it would be green. Like, this album feels like green. So yeah. So the next album that I have for you guys is called Voyage to India. This is an album by an American singer-songwriter, India Ari, which was released on September 24, 2002. This album is an R&B soul album. This album feels like a literal voyage to finding your own self, a journey to self-discovery. This album shows the lyrical genius of India Ari, from songs such as Talk to Her, where she advises men and young boys on how to treat a woman right, and also songs such as Get It Together, which is one of my favorite songs, where she talks about how to move on in life and how to deal with tragedies in life. This album is all about self-discovery and healing and love. So yeah, this is one of my favorite albums of all time. So do check that out if you haven't checked this album out. So the next album that I have for you guys is a very popular album, and for the right reasons. It is called The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. This is an album by an American rapper, singer-songwriter Lauryn Hill, which was released on August 19, 1998. It is her debut solo album. It is a neo-soul R&B album. This album talks about love and the complexities of relationships, and the misconceptions regarding love and simplifications of human connections. The album is a literal skit. The album starts in a classroom where a teacher is teaching a group of kids about love and taking their inputs on how they think love should be expressed and how love should be given and taken. So it is a really good album, probably one of the best albums by a female rapper ever. And if you haven't checked this album out, then you are missing big time. Like, you should definitely check this album out. The best part about this album is that it's all about love. It's all about spreading love, and yeah, it is a really good album. So do check this out. So the last album on this list is called The Hard Groove by The Irish Factor, which is an album by an American trumpeter, Roy Hargrove, which was released on May 20, 2003, and it is a jazz, funk, hip-hop album. And I don't know how to describe this album. Like, there are so many different genres meshed into this album, but I would like to say that it feels as if like a visit to a jazz bar, like an old jazz bar, like, dim orange lights. Yeah, you can get that. So if you haven't checked this out, do check this album out as well. It is also a really good album. So this was a list of albums that I really like, and I think you guys would like it too. So if you have heard these albums before, do comment down your favorite songs from each of these albums. But if you haven't listened to these albums, then go and check them out and then comment down your favorite song on the comment section below. And do like and subscribe for such fun content. And yeah, tell me if you guys want a part 2 of this video. So that's it.